Hello guys, I hope you're doing well today cause today I'm bringing you this very easy natural glam. Yep, those words can go together and this is proof. If you would like to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. So to begin, I applied my MAC Fix Gloss all over my face to get my face very hydrated, and I mixed the MAC Face and Body Foundation with the Maybelline FitMe. I used this real thin NYX brush and I buffed that in. And then with my beauty blender, I made sure that the product really penetrated my skin and it was very smooth and soft and very natural. I then used my Fit Me concealer by Maybelline and I applied it mainly on my dark circles and, as you probably noticed in my previous videos, on my previous acne scar. And no surprise, I used a beauty blender to mix in the product. I then went in with a lighter shade by the same brand and the same line, and I basically applied it under my eyes, in between my brows, and on my chin. So basically on the areas where I want to brighten my face. And then for my brows, I went with my How to Make Brows by Essence palette. This is from the drugstore. It's very affordable and I used the two darkest brown shades on the palette to contour my brows. So instead of finishing up the face, I'm going to continue with the eyeshadow. And I'm gonna apply my primer. This is by Essence. I will link it down below, guys. It's very affordable and really good. Some people prefer to apply it with the brush. I honestly prefer to apply it with my beauty blender. For my eyes today, I will be using the Too Faced Chocolat Bon Bon palette. This is one of my all-time favorite, especially because of the browns. For my transition shade, I'm going to use the Almond Truffle shade. It's this very gorgeous taupe color. And I'm going to make sure that it is very well blended. I will of course do the same thing on the other eye. And blend, blend, blend. To add more definition to the eye, I will add some of the shade here. It's called Mocha, and I will basically apply it on the outer corners of my eyes while making sure that I blend very well the product. I will add more of the Mocha shade with this precise brush. It's by Urban Decay. To add even more definition to the eye, I will go in with this darker shade. It's called Bordeaux, and I'm gonna apply it on top of that Mocha shade and blend in the product. I'm gonna use both brushes, the precise brush and the blending buffing brush. And to illuminate the eye, I will go in with this Cashew Shoe shade and apply it in the inner part of my eyes. And to add some gold to the eyes, I will go in with this golden brown shade. I won't even try to pronounce it. It's really weird. It's like molassy cheap. I don't know. And of course, I didn't forget to set my face. I'm gonna use the MAC Studio Fix powder. I'm in the shade NC25 and I'm going to use it under my eyes and all over my face with this huge Real Techniques brush. I will use this contouring brush and my Chocolat Soleil bronzer to add some warmth to my face. By the way guys, this bronzer is super intense, so I recommend to build it up instead of like applying very harshly right away. For blush, I will use this dark pink shade from my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and I'm gonna apply it on the high points of my cheeks, I guess, right up under where I usually apply my highlighter, and a little bit on my nose as well. By the way guys, I apologize if I moved during the video. I realized that I'm no longer like centered, so I'm really sorry about that. To clean up the look, I added some powder on my beauty blender, and I basically, just clean under my bronzer, under my eyes and everything. I then used the dim light shade from my Hourglass palette to brighten up the areas under my eyes, and then I used the even lighter shade in the palette, which is basically like a light banana shade, and I used it on top of it. I then use this small brush from Real Techniques and the highlighter that comes in the palette. Honestly, I barely use this highlighter because it's so beautiful and I don't want to use it up since it's a limited edition palette. And I added it in the high points of my cheek. I will intensify the highlighter later on, you will see. And to make my eyes a little bit more intense, I added some brown shades under my eyes, so basically near my waterline. And I mixed it with this Bordeaux shade as well. Basically it's the same darkest shades that I used on my eyes. Then use this small brush and added some of this Divinity shade under my brow bone. I then used the shade Satin Sheets to add it to my inner corners and make my eyes pop. To make the eye more glamorous, I added some of my Champagne Pop by Becca highlighter. I promised that I was going to intensify the highlighter, so here I am. So I added it to the high points of my cheeks, a little bit on my nose to define it, and on my cupid's bow. And then to finish up the look, I added some of the Whirl MAC lipstick and mixed it with the Pink Nouveau lipstick. They are both matte lipsticks, and I basically, finished the look. And of course, no look is finished without setting it with the MAC Fix Plus or Mario Badescu spray. So that's what I did. Here I am, and I'm gonna dry it with my book. So this is it for today guys. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, remember to hit that subscribe button if you want, no pressure. And if you want to stalk me on social media, the link to my Instagram account is down below. Hope to see you soon.